Professor Mingfang for his presentation, and he has to speak on a very important subject, again, an exchange and dissemination, which is the need in Asia. We all have to do that, and glad to have him. He is, again, another excellent speaker. He remained editor-in-chief. He's a physicist, and physicists are usually, philosophers. So he's been in working in many organizations in China, NSFC, MOST, CAST, etc., and many universities too. So I think I would not take long. He's known to everybody. Let's request Professor Mingfang Lu. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Zapta, and also thank you, everyone, and good morning, also good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Mingfang Lu, and I'm from, and today, basically, yeah, I and my colleagues, Freda, and also Pingdu, we from AiScholar, and to give our presentation. We are very pleased to attend the ACSE 2022 annual meeting. And I will combine the presentation.
We lost Mariam. We lost Dr. Mingfang, you are muted.
I think so. There is some problem with Dr. Lu network because.
Fine now? It's okay?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, yes. Actually.
Do you see my screen? No?
No.
Oh. Let me check. Screen share. Can you let me have the screen share so I can control?
Dr. Liu, you are allowed. You can share your screen anytime.
Okay. Yeah. Do you see my screen? Hello?
No screen.
No screen.
Dr. Liu, let me share your slides and I will assist you from here with your slides. Just a minute.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
在最下面一行，卢博士。Hello, Dr. Lu.
Yeah.
你把鼠标放到最下面，它会出来一行导航栏，中间有一个共享屏幕。
我实际上现在已经没有那个。
看到了，你现在放。
Dr. Liu, just let me know which slide you want to go for next. It's second slide or third? Should I move next?
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah. Let me check. Okay. Yeah. I see this. Okay. Oh yes, thank you. Sorry for the some technical
No problem. Once you are done with this slide, just give me a sign next so that I move over to the next slide.
Okay, thank you, Mariam. Yes, and yeah, our presentation is about a brief introduction to AiScholar and how we supporting ESL researchers in publishing their research. Yeah, and AI Scholar, we are aiming at the academic, promoting the academic research and dissemination. And the outline is of my presentation is just in 3 sections: overview about AI Scholar and our activities and the resources. Next slide, please. Oh, next, please. Sorry. Yes, and during the last 2 decades or even longer, for even longer time, China has been the one of the largest region in the academic research and the publications. I mean the content and also the qualities. So this has been an area which need specific support. I think a lot of international publishers, learn society or commercial coming to and do the grab, the content for publication. Mostly they are journal articles, but I think there's also some areas such as through conference, the channels, which papers can be also published and for exchange. And it's for this area to strengthen the support to the researchers, especially to a lot of early careers researchers. AI Scholar was founded in 2014, and it is now one of the leading innovative network-based high-tech academic brandings based in China. We're aiming to be the connector for academic research and exchange, and always stand at the forefront of China's academic innovation services with strong academic resources and technical advantages, and are committed to promote academic exchanges, scientific research and publication services, and talent education to serve scholars with professional solutions and platform. Linking government bodies, universities, research institutions, talents, and R&D industries, AI Scholar takes the lead in building a one-stop software as a service, or SaaS, academic service internet platform, and developing it into a South Link and a comprehensive academic ecosystem for research communities at home and abroad, with observing high ethical standard and best practice. AI Scholar is also very honored to be a member of ACSE and COPE and OSPA and other international STM communities. And we aim to be the builder of the one-stop academic service platform as a promoter for innovative solutions, and also a leader for the reform of academic survey industry, and also a practitioner for the academic service innovation infrastructure. Next slide, please. During the last 8 years, we are in fast growing with the growing of the overall research and research content and publication in the region. So from just 3 staff to nowadays around 300. We with the headquarters based in Guangzhou, China, in southern China, and we also have branches in central China in Zhengzhou, and in Beijing, of course, and we also have branches beyond the mainland China, like in Hong Kong, SAR, and also in other countries like in the US, and we are still expanding. Next, please. Oh, next, please. Now I briefly introduce some of the major activities we are doing here at AiScholar. We provide professional solutions to researchers using the online one-stop SaaS system for academic conference, for the AI peer reviewer matching, for the online classroom and the live webinar system for academic or we say STM publication education. We also use our global think tank platform to provide a community for global scholars and peer reviewers. We provide professional publication support for authors and for journals, especially those of the ESLs. And we also have very strong academic medias, or we collaborate with them for research frontiers, hotspots, tips, and journal intelligence and industrial reports. And we use that, as I just mentioned, we use the one-stop platform for conference organizations as a solution for researchers organizing their conferences. And also we have the online database for paper submissions and journal matching, and also the talent recruitment, visiting scholars and people, especially young people studying abroad, and also the research achievement transformation. And we also have a AiScholar Academy doing the STM policy study, as well as scientific writing and education with our live webinar system, and as well as the achievement sharing. Next slide, please. Yeah, this is the online science solution we use to provide professional support to researchers to conducting their academic conferences. We provide the service start from beginning as the planning through the invitation, registration, and organization management to the post-conference status and analysis. Of course, it also including all the peer review submission and peer review the procedure. Of course, there's also the online the conference creation and online hosting. Next slide, please. Yeah, we also provide publication support for scientific papers in addition to the conference and conference proceedings publications. And through this service, we provide authors with manuscript completion, AI reviewer matching for both conference peer reviewing and also for journal submission pre-reviewing with external experts. We organize this peer review process and also provide authors with deep support, including to help them to complete in the best way of the revision. We call the revision assistance. Next, please. We also publish 2 journals. One of our editors, Ping Du, she's in charge of those journals, especially the one of the human-centric intelligent systems, and the other journal of artificial intelligence for medical sciences. We are launching more new titles with more coverage. And we are also help external journal launches with the registration process, and also providing them with the online editorial and peer review system, as well as the journal production, publication, and metadata optimization. Next, please. Yeah, next. Yeah, we have worked with extensively with external media and also as long as our own medias. Next, please. We work with a lot of research institutions in China and abroad. This is our listed, and also with the STM publishers and communities, and including the major international publishers, and also, of course, with the ACSE, and also with the COPE, with the OASPA. Next, please. Yeah, we also work with a lot of academic medias. So we have promotion of a lot of the research activities, and of course, we can also help with the promotion of ACSE in China. Next, please. Yes, this is some of the online portal websites which has a close collaboration with us. Next, please. We have been organizing a lot of the conferences very successfully, totally over 1,000, and this is some of the excellent cases with some of the major ones, including the scientific exchange and innovation conferences or congresses. Next, please. And also, please, next. Yeah. Yeah, this is the fact sheet about AiScholar during the last about 80 years. And all of the achievement it's had achieved till today, and but we are still growing. We are aiming at establishing an academic ecosystem for researchers and the whole STM industry. Next, please. Thank you for your attention, and I'm very pleased to have any to take your questions or later we have a special session. Thank you very much, and thank you especially to Mariam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Lu, for this interesting presentation about AiScholar. And we came to know its working and its services. Thank you very much. Now, the next speaker is Dr. Irwin. Dr. Irwin is a very energetic scientist. He is assistant professor of hydrogeology. He is working as an active researcher at the Faculty of Earth Sciences and Technology Institute of Technology, Bandung.
Bandung, yeah.
Bandung, yes, sorry. Dr. Irwin, now it's up to you, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm still not allowed to screen share.
You are allowed.
I think the earlier presenter needs
Just a minute.
to switch off this presentation here.
Oh yeah.
Mariam, you need to screen sharing off from your end. Then Dr. Dashta can share his slides.
Screen.
Just a minute.
Yeah. I thought everyone was in holiday. Today's Sunday, right? But there are so many participants in this event. I still cannot share my slide.